right, coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Aguilar and Claudia Gadelha. Well, she's been primarily a grappler and a wrestler thus far in the UFC. Here's the former strawweight title challenger, Claudia Gadelha. But you remember the fight against Jessica Aguilar back at UFC 190 when she landed more than 100 significant strikes. So she can also strike with the best of them. Now training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The striking is catching up with the grappling. On any given Saturday night in Claudia Gadelha, you could be staring at the best strawweight on the planet.
This girl is one of the best in the business at holding fighters down, controlling them from the top position, and beating them up. She's so good at holding position and keeping fighters where she wants them to be.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Gadelha is 29, Aguilar is 35. The rest is roughly identical. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Claudia Gadelha. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Aguilar. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Gadelha gets caught with that punch.
And there's a takedown attempt. Look at that jab. Nice.
First takedown attempt is there.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Now connects with the right.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
Elbow lands.
Good shot to the head.
Lands a big elbow there. Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Vicious ground and pound from the top here. Haymakers. In half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Postures up.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Gadelha.
She's now in full guard.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Gadelha. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Landed that one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good elbow from the bottom. Nice work there by Aguilar. Oh, elbow up top by Gedalia.
In half guard now.
Joshi's doing a nice job keeping busy here off of her back.
Good control, postures up. Well done sweep and winds up in guard.
Effective punch there by Aguilar. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gedalia. 20 seconds to go in round one.
She's showing good defense here, controlling that arm. She transitions to full guard.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Here's a nasty ground and pound strike. And here is another ground and pound strike. And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. We really got to see some big-time ground and pound in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. Second round underway. Oh, lands that punch. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Good punch.
Sound technique on that kick, Joe. Level change there.
Oh, big tackle.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, effective strike there by Gedalia.
Trapped here in half guard. Big body punch. Excellent punch.
Posture's up now, and she lands a huge elbow.
Nice.
Oh, hammer fist here by Gedalia. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aguilar.
Good shot.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Back to half guard now. Big elbow.
Gedalia's hammer fist there. That one gets blocked.
Excellent movement here on the ground. She moves into full mount. She moves into the back mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke.
All right, 45
And
seconds
she's out of
now
the
to go in
submission.
round.
Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. She's got a triangle here. She's got it locked. Throw that leg down. Push the arm across the face. Pull down on the head.
acabar com a raça dela. Manda ela pro chão.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here we see it from a different angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Gedalia gets it with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Could be it. Look at this, takedown. Posture's up here. She establishes full mount.
Aguilar getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Excellent posture.
Gedalia's hammer fist is blocked by the defense. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Nice.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She moves to north-south. Some good punches from the top here. Working from north-south again. She's now established side control again. And back to the mount.
Big elbow
Huge
there,
elbow
yes.
to the head. In half guard. Nice shot to the head. Excellent posture here. Tries to move from half guard into side control, but cannot make it. Right back into full guard. Back to half guard. Posture's up.
All right, we have reached the final minute of the fight. 1 minute remains in the fight.
And back to full guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you gotta try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Excellent sweep. She's in full mount again.
All right, so this one goes the distance. Her ground and pound was absolutely on point here tonight, Joe, and you got to think that is what the judges saw as well. Certainly that was her big advantage in the fight, and in all likelihood, here in a minute, she will be announced as your unanimous decision winner.
And here we see some really technical offense with submissions.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Beck Rawlings. Well, she fought Carla Esparza for the Invicta FC title several years ago. That fight went the distance. Bec Rawlings still trying to get untracked inside the octagon. Certainly has some big wins to her credit, most notably the first-round submission of Lisa Ellis back in 2015. But she's got to let the hands go, and when she does, this is a devastating striker training under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Bec Rawlings trying to get off to a fast start tonight.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas, and that is a power corner behind her, the great Trevor Whitman, her fiancé Pat Barry, and that is one close-knit team that has really relied on each other to take Rose's career to that requisite next level. 2 massive wins over Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Tonight, Thug Rose will look to keep it going.
This woman has frightening knockout power. Absolutely thunderous power behind both her punches and her kicks. She is a real threat to knock anyone out in this division.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 3 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Rowdy Bec Rawlings. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas! And when the action begins, referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. Namajunas gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one.
Oh, beautiful lead right hand. Good body kick. Wow, big overhand right miss.
She missed with that jab. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Oh, beautiful jab there by Rose Namajunas. Oh! Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Rawlings. Thug Rose gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
She moves to side control, and now she's got full mount. Hip escape, gets out of full mount.
Well, Namajunas' hammer fist, that one blocked.
Big shot from the bottom. Good scramble.
Landed that left hook.
Oh, excellent exchange there. Feinting with the punch.
Oh, nice punch there by Rawlings.
Oh! This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just a slip there.
Trying to spin to the back.
Thug Rose gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. How about that shin?
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
That one hurt.
Beautiful jab. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display in that round.
Awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Clean punch.
Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Lands a strike there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations. And it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
Oh, double jab.
In on a single here.
Oh, and down.
Rollins' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting, Joe. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Constantly a moving target. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she connected flush. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yep.
Rollins gets back up again.
Clean jab.
Oh, strong punch there by Rollins. Back and forth we go. Under a minute to go.
Look at that. Oh! This could be it.
Damaging punch lands for her there.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
And there's a single tap.
Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several. And now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers in this division, and she is showing you all of that game here tonight.
Let's check it out from a different angle. And let's see if we could get a better look at that from this angle.
Perfect. We're moving into the last round. I need more takedowns. I want you to win.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up his output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Wow! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here. Body kick, look at that.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight.
Absolutely. Side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Muay Thai clinch here, Joe, could be trouble. And now she's got the Thai clinch. Namajunas gets the Thai clinch here.
Oh, big knee! This could be it.
Over the top. The left hook hits home. Thug Rose gets the overrun. So she pummels under. Now she's got the under. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, she's got some of the best takedowns in this division, and that has certainly been a big weapon for her tonight. Look for her to set up another takedown.
This could be it right here.
How about that shin?
Big uppercut.
Lands. We'll see where she goes from here now.
Oh, very nice. Could be it. Oh, big shot.
And that's going to do it. Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! Right on the button.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Yes, she is Thug Rose Namajunas, celebrating the win there with her team. You know, martial arts have been a part of her life since she was 5 years old. And you can really see that when she fights. All of those repetitions over time, serving to sharpen her skills. But that is a champion who is going to be very difficult to dethrone inside that octagon. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Felice Herrig and Kylan Curran. You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well. She is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
So here's the perennial strawweight contender, Felice Herrig. She started kickboxing essentially right out of high school in 2003 and never looked back. Turned pro in mixed martial arts in 2009. Purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, has an outstanding submission game, but is known primarily as a Muay Thai practitioner, a kickboxing fighter who sets a furious pace and has the stamina to stay with it. Felice Herrig fighting, as always, in the memory of her late brother, trying to get it done here tonight.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have the same height and reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Которой. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Herrig. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Fight. Ready.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. She blocked the punch.
1-2. Oh, solid jab.
And they're exchanging leather early. And she caught the kick. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Herrig gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, nice punch there by Kylan Curran.
Postures up. She's showing some good defense here, keeping control of that arm. Excellent sweep.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Kylan Curran.
She's in full mount again.
2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Herrig.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Beautiful sweep. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Beautiful sweep.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. Looks like she's got that triangle locked in tight. Now it's deeper.
Getting tighter. And there
this
it
fight's
is.
over. This fight's over. used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Police will boot
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level, and a submission win like this will certainly go. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Repping Mexico 100% and her team Lobo MMA, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, fighting out of Guadalajara. And man, does she have star potential. No longer undefeated, but still a legitimate strawweight threat and contender. Outstanding striker, also brings some jiu-jitsu credentials to the table. Knockout wins, 4 of them, 3 in 36 seconds or less. You gotta be mindful of Alexa Grasso's power and her technique. We'll see if she continues that trend tonight.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
Well, if you've seen this young woman hit a speed bag, shades of Floyd Mayweather, the hand speed is absolutely insane. And I think for a lot of women who fight her, they feel like as long as they're precise with their timing and they're efficient and accurate, they can avoid the hands. But more often than not, you just can't. And even though she doesn't necessarily have the biggest knockout power in the division, the hand speed, downright scary.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern! And when the action begins, our referee assigned to the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Opens with the inside leg kick. Grasso gets caught with that punch.
Oh, that was a nice inside leg kick. Looking for the left hook.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That knee might have landed there.
She moves to the tie clinch, and she lands a trip.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Trying to take the back here. Nice right hand. She transitions to full guard. She transitions to half guard.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice. Looking to attack with an arm triangle. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up tight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This arm triangle looks locked in tight. She may have to tap any second now.
And there it is.
Outstanding. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, Mackenzie Brown!
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I gotta keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight, and man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC show. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Angela Hill. Well, you first saw her on season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter, and then she came back in fine form in 2017. Here is the former Invicta FC strawweight champion, Angela Overkill Hill. They say iron sharpens iron, and that is certainly what has happened with Hill under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA. Nice stable of young women there in Southern California, and that has led to massive improvements for the strawweight contender, Angela Hill.
This girl is an expert Muay Thai practitioner. Her kickboxing is at an extremely high level. Her knees and elbows are things of beauty, and her takedown defense is very good as well. So she's going to want to try to keep this fight standing and utilize those Muay Thai skills.
Well, don't be surprised if the judges are not needed in this one. Strong possibility that she will employ her excellent Muay Thai kickboxing game to get this opponent out of there early. Her kicks are outstanding, but for me, it's the knees, the punches, the elbows, everything that encompasses her Muay Thai game should be on display here tonight.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Bautista. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Fight!
We are underway. Going to the body there with the right kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Hill going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time.
Oh, that one hurt. This could be it right here.
Oh, some real power shots here. And now starting to step off that jab.
She switched to right hand forward in southpaw.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Left kick to the body. Back to southpaw again. Nice inside leg kick.
With conviction to the body. Double jab landed there by Hill. How about that shin? She slips that left hand there. First takedown attempt is there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
She establishes full mount. It appears she's putting herself into a position to go after that arm. It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, we send it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Jessica Batista
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I gotta keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase